Welcome to episode 1 of a new Let's Play, Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. This is challenge created by Lil Simsy. Think about it like a follow-up to Not So Berry Challenge, which I never done but always loved watching from others. But Very Veggie is definitely sillier and obviously themed after vegetables. I love a theme. Let's quickly look over the rules. This is Rags to Riches style Legacy Challenge, so you must start on an empty lot with 0 simoleons. My favorite way to start. Start with one young adult founder sim, dress your sim to match their assigned color, theme and vegetable. I had a lot of fun with that. Use the assigned traits and aspiration when creating your sim. To complete the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge, play through 10 full generations and complete all listed goals. All listed careers and aspirations must be completed alongside all the additional listed rules. If you are missing required trait or career, substitute with similar feature from another pack you own or swap with the base game version. This is the part about this challenge that I really appreciate. Every generation has a base game version and suggestions for substitutions from different packs. As someone who doesn't have all of the DLCs and majority ones that I have are older packs, I'm really happy to see this being thought through in the rules. You can even do this challenge with only base game for free. And first generation is broccoli. Vegetables spend a lot of time outside staring at the sky. You notice the way sunlight filters through leaves. You hear how the wind sings. You watch the sky paint a picture every night at sunset. Nature is beautiful and you want to capture it. You become an artist and dedicate your life to honing your craft and sharing it with others. The color scheme for broccoli is dark green. The traits are creative, art lover and high maintenance, or erratic for base game version. Aspiration is Lady of the Knits. I have nifty knitting, so I will be doing that. There is no formal career for generation 1. Broccoli is supposed to run a small business selling crafted goods, or in my case, retail store, because I have got to work but not businesses and hobbies. Additional rules include achieve 5-star business. Is there a ranking for retail store? Can you level up retail store? I do not play enough with packs that I own. Then max wellness skill, or for base game version video gaming skill. This one seems really random for this character. I might swap it for something else. More in line with loving nature and crafting and wellness. And lastly, max 3 artistic skills of your choice, and there are a lot of skills to choose from. And after broccoli will be an eggplant, a carrot, etc. You've got the idea. And here's my sim, Broccoli Thorny. Yeah, I did name her Broccoli. Names are difficult for me. I've been completely ignoring my welcome wagon. Let me invite them in, wherever that means. They left, my neighbors left just as she got here to talk to them, and they hate her now. Great, he was distracted fishing. There's flea market going. Can we go? I may try to sell my fish there. One thing that I don't really like doing in this game is selling things from characters' inventory. I think it makes it too easy to earn money. We have cow plant berry, 10 table, and we can mark up prices 50%. We have some good things. We have cow plant berry and future cube. Somebody just bought a future cube for 488 simoleons. Diego Lobo is vendor. Let's give sales speech to Santa. Don't chat with Diego, he's distracting you. It's working. I think I'm going to put all of these things back into my inventory because I'm afraid that if I don't, game will just delete them. They're back in my pockets and we have 497 simoleons. Let me show you Broccoli in CAS so you can get a better look at all of her outfits. The color scheme for Broccoli is dark green, and I try to make her look like Broccoli with big curly hair. This is her everyday outfit, she has 3 of them. She will also be knitting, and I think it could be fun to later add her knitted pieces to her wardrobe. Hopefully there are green options. This is her everyday outfits, cute little dress, this warmer outfit, and this a bit lighter outfit. This is her formal wear, very fancy dress. Her athletic outfit, very simple, something to just run in. Sleepwear, also very simple. Her party outfit is the same dress that we already saw. Her swimwear, cold weather outfit with a little hat to protect her from the sun, and her cold weather outfit is similar to her everyday outfit because it later looks kind of warm. I also think it could be fun if she will be making all of her own jewelry using gemology skill. That's why I didn't give her any jewelry. I'm a big fan of crafting in games and then using those objects that you made. This third generation is right up my alley. Can we find some free food? Don't order food. I don't really want to spend money right away. She ordered food. Okay. You can't leave them unattended. A little too spicy, haha. Karaoke contest night at the karaoke bar. We can try, we have no singing skill. She's showering in the broccoli, why? Broccoli, that's not what I wanted for you. Okay. After you done with that, we can participate in karaoke contest. Has no singing skill, by the way, so I doubt we win. Let's hear this. We will need 3 creative skills for her. She also needs to complete Aspiration Lady of the Needs, and knitting can be one of her creative skills. And if I want her to make all of her own jewelry, gemology can be second one. And third is probably all-time classic painting skill. So she can capture beauty of nature in her paintings, just as description of her generation said. We can do more than 3. We don't have to stop at 3. 3 is minimum. She scored 5 out of 100 points. Let's forget about that and maybe meet some people. I'm kind of afraid to leave her here because she may order a drink. Yikes, karaoke is harder than broccoli thought. She's like vegetables that became sentient or that been transported into human body trying to navigate the life of human. I think we can just go home. There is no point in waiting for results. We know the results, it's not us. And I still don't know what to do instead of video games. She just doesn't seem like girly that would sit inside and game. Maybe she can do sports. It seems closer to wellness than gaming. Or I have a ballet mod in my game. She can do ballet. I think it would be very fun. I think I decided on what we're going to do instead of gaming. But that will all come later. Now we just need some money to start, and we thankfully got some from that future cube that we sold. So let's say we buy this bed and we left with 59 simoleons. It's enough to paint though. Let's wait with buying fridge for now. Let's try and paint and maybe we can make some money this way. Someone has been painting over here. I can sell it and take money? I mean, why not? Okay, we have extra 260 for nothing. We will have to start with painting at some point, so I think it's a good time to start. Is there other easels that people painted on? Made by Gunter Munch. Like, why is this possible? I shouldn't be able to sell other people's paintings. I can't even see what she's painting, it's so dark. Let's see if we even made a profit with this painting. We paid for it 75 simoleons. And we can sell it for 71. Or we can list it on Plopsy. Do we will get more for it if we list it on Plopsy? Let's try. Let's start our little Etsy store. And let's go to bed and we will do everything else tomorrow because it's so dark and Marcus is possessed. She's sleeping in her little shorts and tank top in snowy weather. Okay, it's morning. She's feeling inspired. Maybe we can start working on our aspiration and she needs to knit while inspired. We need beanies. Let's make a green beanie. This is very interesting beginning. She's sitting in her pajamas in the middle of the city and her little grass plot and knitting a beanie. I'm working on neighborhood action plans and I'm working for promote creative arts. And she done knitting her first beanie. You know what? I'm taking somebody else's painting. The second one that we didn't sold yesterday. Oh, and she immediately started painting something. At least it's not a large painting. Okay, you do that and I'm going to make you a little kitchen. Maybe like a fridge and a counter. I think this should protect fridge in case of rain. And this is our starter home. How is your painting going? Feels flirty from erratic trait. The voices are talking in the language of love. We can go introduce her to someone while she's flirty. But 107! That's actually a good painting. I decided to list them all on Plopsy and see what happens. She's so upset. because she's hungry. We can go travel to a park and let other people grill for us. And maybe we will travel to Oasis Springs. I want sunny, bright weather. Oh yes, this looks nice. It's warm in here. We can change into our little dress. And we also can fish here and look for collectibles. If we want to make jewelry in the future, we need gems and metals. Literally the whole Caliente family is talking to us. They're having a family walk. Sir, you look like an epitome of randomized townie. Oh my god. And also the entirety of Caliente family is playful. Once again, I'm asking for your support for the Rock Your Body and Mind neighborhood plan. It's going up for vote, but currently Promote Creative Arts is predicted to win. We need every sim to get out and vote. Can we trust that we'll have your support? No! I'm trying to get Creative Arts to win. What? Why would you do that? Didn't you read the fine print of Promote Creative Arts? It's not a good idea. Our plan, on the other hand, will be very good for this neighborhood. Jade calling us again. Hey Broccoli, Tyler Williamson asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? I have no idea who he is, but yeah, go for it. I don't know why you asking me that right after you got mad at me for not voting for your body and mind something neighborhood action plan. She just cloud gazing, lying down on the sand, and she got very inspired. You know what would be a good idea? Start a knitting project right now. Let's do an animal clothing this time. Cap and scarf in earthy tones. She reached knitting level 2, she can now knit socks. I want to start green socks. There's a lot of socks to choose from. Oh, I was not really paying attention to our money, now we only have 5 simoleons. I've spent here all day hoping that there will be someone to grill, and no one has started grilling. That's what I get for wanting free food. We made it back home and I think I will tell her to make 1 portion of green salad. Usually I would play with simple living, always on, but I'm afraid that I might kill her by hunger if I do that right now. I'm really happy that we have roof. Having walls would have been nice too. We don't have bathroom either, but we have public bathroom somewhere over here. It is a long walk and she's getting a little stinky. We have no way to clean ourselves. She washed 1 time in the rain. Geekon started. Maybe we can go to Geekon? I don't know, meet some people there? Look at Nancy in her costume. Why is everything so dark? Is it my shader? What if I remove it? Almost nothing changed. Yeah, what do you want? Let's go to GeekCon. Hi Zoe. I don't even remember when I met you. Joke about rocket ship. Woohoo. Speaking of, somebody likes that idea very much. Yes, Jade. My date with Tyler went very well. I'm happy for you. GeekCon challenge have begun. Head to computers to test your programming skills or use a motion gaming rig to test your gaming skills. We can do both. I don't know how to do either of them. And Broccoli is now programming level 2. Cecilia wants to introduce herself rudely to us. Broccoli completed the hackathon with score of 12%. We will announce the winner at the end. Now let's try gaming. Cecilia won the prize after being rude to us? Okay, she's a hacker, I guess. Can I just steal somebody else's food? Okay, at least we got some stolen food for us going. I just realized that we can wash ourselves in the bathroom sink in the true rags to rich style. And she's clean now. Oh, somebody wants to chat with us in the bathroom? Or she just shocked by this toilet? Is she flirting with us? Hi, Mika. It was a bit direct, but okay. I don't mind it at all. And now this lady isn't here? Let's at least be friendly. Okay, she's single. We can get to know her, exchange numbers. It's karaoke contest. We can participate again. Why not? She looks like she's just watching TV behind us. 27 points out of 100. It's already better than last time. Okay, Akira, you could have at least give us a chance. So far, my sim is living life of partying because she doesn't have a proper house instead of crafting and enjoying nature. There is rumor going around that a crazy party is happening in the chalet right now. Care to join me? I think that's that randomized townie from Oasis Springs. I don't think we're winning this time either because Akira has a singing skill, so we can just leave. We can meet people at the party. I think I would like to start relationship with someone, romantic relationship with someone in this episode, so then we can have a baby. So then when we complete Broccoli's goals for her generation, we don't have to wait too long for her baby to become young adult. You know what I mean? I'm thinking ahead. Why is it snowing? Why is it snowing all the time? I want spring. Why are you going to nap? We came here to party. There is no one here. He just went away. You invited us. Okay, there's some music. I think I'm just going to let her nap for a while and see who shows up. We also can get free chips at the bar. We can use this as an opportunity to mend our relationship with our neighbors that don't like us because we didn't invite them in. And she actually likes the music. She's enjoying this. And now let's group dance. Doing group dance with people we just met. And that's how she decided to go into ballet. There's collectibles in here, by the way. I didn't even thought about that. There is a piano and a wedding arch in here. I'm acting like I'm saying this a lot for the first time, but I usually never went further than this corner. And somebody is painting. Oh my god, can I steal that? No, I think she's still painting. And somebody wants to purchase our beanie. This is great news. There's vegetables to harvest? Daisies. And lemon. Oh, we're for sure harvesting that. I don't even know what this all is. What else is here? I'm harvesting all of this. What else useful can I take from here? I don't want to wander a maze. She's sleepy and hungry. Not right now. I'm sending her to grab some chips. No, she has no fear of crowds. Too many Sims in one place is the max capacity. Is this now a fire hazard? What if ground opens up? Maybe it's time for Broccoli to sneak out. How do I fix that? What was I saying? That I'm sending her to grab some free chips and then we go home and send our beanie that's been sold. That's such a shame that she doesn't like crowded places. I thought she's a party animal or party vegetable. Let's just go home. And she also spends the whole night partying and now her sleep schedule is almost up. First thing first, ship on Plopsy for 94 simoleons, so it is more on Plopsy. I think in her inventory it was like 30. You can do that, right? Because mailboxes are not working. For some reason, the only mailbox that works right now in this game is Snow Escape one or any that hang on a wall. Let's try again. Ship on Plopsy. It works now. I had this problem with mailboxes for a long time and I just googled it and people said that wall-mounted ones are working. Why others don't work? Who knows? Should we plan something so we won't be worried about food in the future? I mean, it's vegetables legacy. I think they all should be gardening. She's way too sleepy and way too uncomfortable to do anything, so I think it's time to go to bed at 11 a.m. She needs to go to the bathroom and it's a long walk. Good luck to you. I logged her wish to finish a painting. We have some painting money, so I think we should work on that skill. Or no, or we can go on a date with Mika. Hi Mika, your cold weather is clearly randomized. So, we've been invited on a date? Let's just chat. Let's get to know each other a little bit better because, well, we met in the bathroom. She embraced me. Maybe have a deep conversation. I want to know her traits. Oh. It's interaction from region romance mode. She's doing a lot of autonomous flirting on her own. She's good. Okay, we discovered that Miko is neat sim, so now we know all of her traits. Need, good, and geek. Miko can do video gaming instead of Broccoli. Can I ask you something like about your interests, hobbies? Ask about career. Yeah, where you work. Miko is a social justice worker at Concerned Citizens of Mishuna. It told me nothing, okay. She's eating cupcake in front of me. Where does that cupcake come from? Do you think it's time for first kiss? Oh? Because at this day just keeps getting better. It sure does. By the way, where are we even at? What can we do here except just stand and talk? We have a woohoo bush and we have a campfire. This place has like 3 woohoo bushes and 1 campfire and a couple of benches, and that's about it. What are you doing? Embrace? Don't nap in the bush, please. Girl, you on a date. Okay. He's good at it. Don't tip her! Broccoli, why would you do that? She gave her 10 simoleons, okay. It was our painting money. Our date is ended. They kissed for the first time and yeah, Broccoli is sleeping. Oh, we also can go here. There's whole another part to this lot. And a digging spot. I'm going to go and dig that. But, Miko, before you go, let me give you a makeover. Akira? I forgot that they live together with this teenager for some reason. I don't really care for Akira or Darling. I'm here for Miko. She wears this doggy dress, which is kind of cute, but also kind of meh. She's a geek, she's romantic. She's serial romantic. I want to be serious. What else do we have that kind of gives the same vibe but looks nicer? She can do ballet with broccoli. This is her everyday outfit, and my random flower earrings somehow match the color scheme. This is her sportswear. I feel like all my athletic outfits are not really cute. This is her party outfit. This is the best that I got. Hot weather outfit and cold weather outfit. I got tired and gave her full body outfit. And Miko is done. It took forever. It was unnecessary. Let's take a picture together. Wait, I forgot that it's even an option. There is no known Sims around to photograph. What do you mean? I decided to just take photo of her because game doesn't let me to take selfie with her. I was planning on painting today, but Miko had other plans for us. And we got nice review for our beanie. Gardener Gloria replied, I got a green bear beanie. It looks even more beautiful in person than the VEG online listing implied. Thank you. And she's really sleepy, so let's go to sleep at a reasonable time. Why it's always so dark? I'm going to try to play with this shader. I don't know if it is too much. Today will be a painting day. Yesterday was supposed to be a painting day, but yesterday turned out to be a Miko day. And she's level 2, only level 2. I'm taking my sweet time with these skills. We now in the village. I came here to sell her produce. I harvested everything that she is growing in her yard, and we're going to sell it all and use that money to paint more. And we can sell it for 10% more because she's good at haggling. We can also sell our fish, these flowers that I don't know what to do with, and cowplant berries, and in total we get 830 simoleons. Hi Cecilia, I remember you from GeekCon. You were mean to me. Are you cooking food? Oh, I'm staying here. Celia, do you want to go and grab food? Together, so it won't be so awkward. Grab serving together. You could have just talked with me. Well, can I take the rest of this bucket into sack lunch? They gossiping about me as I'm planning to take their food. Hey, I'm like right there. So what if I stink a little bit? I'm just going to put all of this in my fridge at home and have food for days. I think that's all I wanted to do here. Actually, gardening in The Sims is kind of overpowered, considering that you can harvest vegetables every day or every other day depending on a plant. Can I put all my lunches in here? They last 5 days in my fridge. Perfect. Okay, what we can buy with our 800 simoleons? We kind of need a rocking chair to progress in my aspiration. I also mounted the picture of Miko. Not weird at all. First, I want to have a toilet and a shower. This shower from LunaGames will do. I will move it, don't worry. I'm not going to keep it above the bed. I don't need stove for now. I have food for several days. Let's buy a rocking chair. I think we will have to do with outdoor bathroom for now because I want to keep money for painting. Very sad, but functional. Let's knit in rocking chair, finally. Oh no, let's take a shower. Our first shower. It's like behind the wall. No, if you live in this house, you can see her very clearly. It would be so awkward. Imagine it's like your kitchen and you're drinking tea in the morning and you're seeing this. Okay, now we can sit in rocking chair and knit objects, hanging plant holders. Let's do one. And we completed the first level of our aspiration. Now we need to achieve level 4 knitting skill, knit while listening to music, damn it, we need a radio, and sell a knitted object on Plopsy, which is we already done, but we will have to do it again. How much is radio? 120, 150. Okay, not really cheap. We don't have to do it at home. We can bring our knitting somewhere where there is already music. She completed her hanger for plant in a round pot. I'm listing everything on Plopsy. She still has some energy left, so we can go and paint. Let's try and do large classic painting. Maybe we can get a lot of profit from it. Just painting this creepy bunny. We almost doubled our money. This would be very weird neighbor to have. You can have your stolen food for breakfast. And she will eat it in her rocking chair. And because we don't have trash can, I am taking it to public trash cans and then rummaging them in hopes that I will find something. I'm back again at Ozzy Springs Park. She's very flirty because of her voices in her head. I came here actually to do some fishing and maybe talk to people. Mika calling me. Our neighborhood is kind of icky, isn't it? I was going to try and start recycling to do my part. What about you? Do you think you might start recycling? First of all, what neighborhood are you talking about? We live in different cities. Option to say yes worded is I'm going green. I mean, my character is literally broccoli. She can't say anything else other than that. That's the spirit. All it takes is something simple. Plastic bottles here, paper cups here. We can do this, okay? Recycling time. Broccoli is determined to start recycling. I don't know why I'm on this eco quest right now. I don't even have trash can at my house. Chat with Heidi. In the bathroom? Funny introduction. Okay, she just being goofy. What is happening? Did you just yell at her? Broccoli, why would you do that? That was awful. Now she's chatting to someone else. To someone who is already uncomfortable. And she wants to yell at him too. Broccoli, what is happening to you? He just wants to leave. He's like, I'm in danger. I'm going home. Are you done yelling at people? Can we go fishing now? Yes, Miko. More money and prestige, but more work and responsibility. Should I try to get a promotion? You should totally go for it. Thanks, I was nervous, but now I'm excited. She's consulting with us about very important life decisions now. Yes, Miko. Broccoli. I can't with her name. Broccoli, there is a world-famous circus in the city. Tonight only. Let's go and check out. Okay. Is there a circus in The Sims? Attending the circus. It's a rabbit hole. Of course it's a rabbit hole. I mean, it's Sims 4. And she's freaking out because it's too many Sims. Okay, the circus was amazing. People were dressed so elegantly and the lights and sounds were so mesmerizing. I'm glad you enjoyed your experience. You can grab your stolen meals. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just going to leave you to it. Oh god. And he's walking with fairy wings. Yeah, my mods folder at its finest. Finchwick fair. Let's go. I just want to leave, please. I made an Arachne character for Halloween last year and just left this custom content in my game. I kind of left without really thinking why, but we can sell vegetables again. I'm kind of making more money by doing this than by crafting anything. I'm still hoping that my Plopsy listings will pay out eventually. And we have 400 simoleons. Should we do something? We have music here and we can knit to music. This chicken might win a consolation prize, maybe. That's just chicken. Relax. 2 people said it to that chicken. Oh my god. You don't have to be that harsh on a chicken. Come sit here. Let's listen to cottagecore. We're in Hanford and Bagley. Might as well. Let's need another green beanie. 2 people want to chat to us. You're very angry. Just came here to angrily talk to me. Okay. I need social, so kind of works. The month's festival started. We will go there when we finish knitting. I think people come in here because I turned on music. And we reached level 4 of knitting. We can now knit rugs. All left to do for this level of aspiration is to sell one single object on Plopsy. And I have how many listed? 3. They're not really talking, they're just making sounds sometimes. Like, He's left. Okay, bye. Finish this one and we will go to Romance Festival. This is not the person I wanted to invite me to the Romance Festival, but okay, let's go. Let's list our items now. Hi, thank you for inviting me. Let's joke with him. Everyone wears such cute outfits. You know, having fairy wings kind of makes sense. It just looks like a costume, like she's gotten dressed up for the occasion. Gossip about Sakura tea effect. Let's go and drink Sakura tea. Might as well. Can I ask Romance Guru? Ask about romantic destiny. When do I find my love? Vibration show a tall dark stranger in your near future. Okay. Oh, don't flirt with her. You can. Only Miko can pull that off. Trying to do it again. Trying to compliment her appearance. Oh, Broccoli. Now Broccoli trying to compliment the appearance of this man with wings. She's getting desperate. This festival wasn't really that exciting, it's just freaking out. Someone wants to buy our painting. That's one good news. Do you want to grab a poster or something? Found a book for the comedy skill. There's a raccoon sleeping on the bench. Somebody else sleeping on the bench. The city is so interesting. Somebody is singing just in the middle of the street. Do you need help? Broccoli is home and we can sell our painting on Plopsy for 500 simoleons. I kinda want to spend it on gemology table because I really want to start making jewelry for her, but I think all of that will be in the next episode. It was a lot of fun. I'm excited to continue playing through this challenge and see what our vegetables will get up to. And I need to know, do we like Miko or should we look for someone else as Broccoli's romantic partner? And this is all that I have for you for today. If you like this video, don't forget to leave it a like, comment on it, and subscribe to the channel if you like to see more. I also make videos about Ultimate Decades Challenge in The Sims 4. You can check those out in the description down below, or you can see first episode right now on your screen. That Let's Play a lot more storytelling focused, and I see you in the next video. Until then, bye!